We're talking about a scheduling feature today, and it's been one of the most requested items of all time with Service Autopilot. And that's the ability to create a multi-day job, or the way that we say it here in the system is pinning a job to the dispatch board. And this affects a few industries, but primarily we're talking about landscape install, landscape enhancement, things like that, as well as in the cleaning industry. You see this a lot with post-construction cleanup or some larger scale commercial cleaning jobs where you have to go back to the property every single day until the job is completed. So let's dive into the system here. I want to show you how to do this. We're going to go to the dispatch board found under scheduling, and we can go to either the scheduling beta dispatch board or this one here. They're both going to accomplish the same thing for us for this task. So we're looking at the dispatch board, and the first thing that I'm going to do is create a new job. Now in this example we'll use an install, and so that's going to be something that's just one time. And so we'll hover over our plus sign and click one time under scheduling. And now we just fill this out like a typical one-time job. I just choose the customer that we're going to do it for. We'll choose Bill Gates here, and then we'll select the service that we're performing. So I'll just choose my install flat rate service. Now you want your start date to be the very first day that you're going to be on the job. And so we'll leave that as today's date, choose an assignment, and then we'll save. Typically you would want to go in and put your rate information and your budgeted hours, stuff like that. But for time's sake here, we'll just save this new job for Bill Gates. Now, like a typical one-time job, if I were to fast forward to say the 11th or the 12th, I no longer see that job because it's a one-time job. But there's a way that I can pin that job to the dispatch board where it will always show up every single day until either I from the office or a crew from the field in their mobile phone marks the job as complete. So this is really beneficial because it's going to keep you from having to go in every single day and move the job to the next day. And also, when your crews are logging time from the field from their mobile app, or if you're going in here from this system and logging their time, it's going to accumulate that time and put it onto the job. And so that's really great if you're charging an hourly rate. It's also really good for job costing purposes. And so what I'll do here in order to pin this job to the dispatch board is check it off, hover over Actions, and click Mark as Multi-Day Job. We'll click OK to our message, and now we can see that there's a pin in this job. So if I were to fast forward to the 11th, we still see it. The 12th, we still see it. And like I said before, that will translate to the mobile phone as well, where your crew leaders will be able to see that job at the top of their schedule every single day until it gets marked as completed. And again, the time that's logged on that job will accumulate every single day if you're charging hourly and if you're running those job cost reports to see how productive the crews were. So I hope this helps you out. Like I said, there's only really a couple of industries that have highly requested this, landscaping and some commercial cleaning companies. But if you're an industry that does any type of installation or enhancement work or general contracting, this is really going to benefit you as well. So make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel for great content like this, training, marketing tips, business tips, and more great content from Service Autopilot. Thanks for watching.